the most sensitive thing out of all of this is prompt engineering, then would be RAG, and then would be fine-tuning. So if you fine-tune something and then you use like RAG and prompts that are completely against your fine-tuning, then your fine-tuning also may not be, may not be able to answer, right?
So let's break it down. So let's say in the same example, let's consider a telecom example, or where there is a person who is having an issue with his billing, or he's been charged more, or he has paid twice, or some issue like that. So he talks to an agent, which is a AI-driven, Gen AI-driven, LLM-driven agent, and he says, "Hey, this is Azan, or this is a particular user. So now I don't know who is this user. So I need to understand what is his background, what plan he has, which plan he's been in. So that is some information that LLM doesn't know. So he says, "Hi, hello." So I understand that.
Correct.
So now he has a problem related to my billing and pricing. So if it was a regular chatbot, I need to give him options. Do you have issue in billing? Do you have issue in network? Do you have issue in customer service? Or N number of
so these 10 questions will be based on most common problems. But
I frame my problem. I say I have a problem in my billing or whatever, and then it's sending that information, gathering more information from my database or access to the database, which is, hey, this is this particular user, he's in this particular plan, he's been a customer with us since last 5 years, this is his average billing, and all that. So now
this is when his plan expired.
Right? All that information, it's in a different database. Now that information is consolidated and brought into some vector, and that information plus the prompt with the query is given to the LLM.
Yes.
And this is basically also fine-tuned to answer like an agent. Right? So, like if I'm a particular service provider and I need to know about my company as well. Like I'm an LLM, I need to know what services we offer. Let's say his plan is expired because he's used all his credits. So I need to know what are the new plans available so that I can upsell him or things like that. So that information I should know as well as is fine-tuned. So then my answer is much more accurate to this particular user to give him a right answer. So I'm well informed, and informed information can be given to satisfy the customer's response. That is the whole flow.
Yeah, right. So exactly.
If we take that example, so the right solution is not like it's only fine-tuning, or it's only prompt engineering, or it's only RAG. It may be a mix of.
No, it will be. I mean, the best solution is a mix of all of this. So you cannot. There are certain benefits of each of these solutions, and I'm coming back to the word sensitivity. So the most sensitive LLM is to prompt engineering. So the way prompt engineering and RAG differs is, prompt engineering is a bit more detailed than RAG. So RAG is just, a set of information that's relevant to context. But prompt engineering, again, like I mentioned, that fine-tuning takes care of tone and all of that. Prompt engineering would point to a particular style that the LLM has been already trained on. So if you want so in this case of the telecom agent, a prompt that could be engineered would be to check for ABCD. So that's a very detailed way to prompt. So more details are given in prompt engineering, and then lesser detail in RAG, and a whole bunch of more generic behavior-based examples for fine-tuning. So the most sensitive thing out of all of this is prompt engineering, then would be RAG, and then would be fine-tuning. So if you fine-tune something and then you use like RAG and prompts that are completely against your fine-tuning, then your fine-tuning also may not be, may not be able to answer.